HM Enterprise. If you are looking for quality, durable, and affordable electric and electrical appliances, HM Enterprise is the answer. We have quality television flat screens of different sizes, solar fridges, freezers, electric fridges and freezers, solar panels, solar batteries, car batteries, beam and ceiling lights, fans of different categories, electric wires, sockets, modern switches, car tapes, and many more. HM Enterprise. We have woofers and speakers for music lovers, Akendema, stabilizers, generators, water pump. We are located at number 1 Carver Avenue, Westfield, number 5 Carver Avenue, just opposite Centralizer School, number 100 Carver Avenue, after American Embassy, just near the traffic light. Call us on. Ni lafta kendemala, alabunkono joraunlo. HM Enterprise is the answer. We give quality, flexible payment plan to our customers. HM Enterprise, we're here in the Gambia and for the Gambia.
Tune in, the House of Paints, the place where colorants are made, the House of Pigments, where colors are mixed to give you your desired texture. Choose your color, we make it for you. Tinning Paint leaves long-lasting natural effects on walls. No cracking, no peel-off, no particles. Tinning Paint with natural cooling effects, smooth and soothing for all latest designs and structures. Think it, we make it. Our experts will advise you the best color that fits your house. Tinning Paint, the only natural paint factory in the Gambia. Make a choice, we mix it. European quality, made in the Gambia. Tinning. Nyoko Boka.
This program is sponsored by the Association of Real Estate Companies, Global Properties,
your innovative property solutions,
Abujula Real Estate,
Operation Own Your Property,
Makasutu Real Estate.
Customer satisfaction is guaranteed.
5-star Real Estate and Construction.
We turn bush to be a city.
BMG Properties.
Outstanding home providers.
Top Spot Properties.
Ideal home for all.
Mano Properties.
Committed to the people, committed to the future.
EJ Investments.
First in property.
United Real Estate.
Together we build a nation.
Kairosu Real Estate.
Link us and be a home builder.
Sultan Traders and Real Estate.
We don't bend the truth to make sales.
Solid Properties.
Affordable shelter for all.
Kombu Real Estate.
Operation Shelter the Nation.
B4U Properties.
Your reliable estate dealers.
Senegambia Real Estate.
Home beyond imagination.
Care Finder.
Find your desired home anywhere in the Gambia.
Himfirm 3 Properties.
Always at your service.
S&S Properties.
Dreams come true.
Universal Properties.
The Gambia's most experienced real estate.
Family Zone Properties.
Home, a need for everyone.
Guaranteed Dream Properties.
Your dreams come true.
Star Properties.
We are life changers.
TafAfrica Global.
Our experience is global. Our focus is Africa. Together we are AREC.
Well, it's the continuation of our New Year resolution, meeting our partners, meeting the sponsors, and now we are finally at one of the biggest, in fact, the fewest builders or developers in the Gambia real estate industry, the Global Properties. I am standing with a gentleman called Sol Fraser. Of course, he is one of the pioneers in the industry and the CEO of Global Properties. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And Happy New Year. Happy 2019.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you. I am the one responsible for all these shows that pertain to the real estate industry, and you one of the sponsors, one of the partners from the start. And we hit about 14 episodes. Exactly. So we are making a tour to meet our partners. You're one of them, actually. We want to know your achievements in the past years, precisely 2018. What has Global Properties been achieving, or what is the mega project that Global Properties has been doing in 2018, the past 12 months?
Well, in the past 12 months, I think one of the biggest and the most successful one that we embarked on was our affordable housing in Tujering. We launched it not knowing how the public is going to react, but we've been pleasantly surprised. At this stage, we've sold over 60% of the estate already.
Wow!
And we're super, super excited about what the future holds regarding affordable housing.
Tujereng. Oh, the moment you march in, you will see Tujereng housing, and I'm seeing also Forest View. Do you want to tell me about the Forest View? Was this not part of the 2018 achievements?
Yes.
Or this was earlier, before 2018?
No, we started in late 2017, but then obviously got into it in 2018 as well. It's still ongoing. At this stage, we've sold almost all units with less than about 12 units to go. So it's also been a very, very successful year, 2018 for us, yeah.
Well, 2018, Global Properties has been heavily focusing on Tujereng housing. You call it the affordable housing. I know you would not like to disclose the price, or do you want to? Mr. Fraser, you did mention about Tujereng housing project. You said affordable. How affordable?
As affordable as less than £25,000, about $30,000, and in Gambian terms, $1.5 million is.
This include everything, the plot and the house and everything?
Including the plot. The house is built on a 300 square meter of land, and the built area is about 76 square meters. Very, very good finishing, and definitely affordable.
Do you want to tell us about the accessibility to Tujereng? Because if it's called Tujereng in some areas, people will say, oh, Tujereng is kind of far. Although I believe that it's just 10 minutes drive from the turntable, before turntable. Do you want to tell us some description, how to get into Tujereng Global Properties housing?
Well, it's actually 20 minutes from Senegambia, about 15 minutes or so to Tujereng from the Bruceby turntable. And I always say to people that, you know, you cannot get something better than this, because once you get onto the tar road in Senegambia or anywhere, you don't get off it, because the road is tarred all the way to the development.
Wow.
And we actually share road with Social Security. So there's only a road between us and the Social Security, which is in Tujereng. This is why a lot of people find it interesting and definitely worth investing into.
Wow, Gambia, we all hearing that Nyepako Degandor. You see, this is Saul Fraser, the CEO of Global Properties. Tujereng has been one of their major, or their heavy, they've been heavily concentrating in Tujereng housing project. We want to know 2019, what Global Properties have in store for the Gambians. Do you want to tell us, 2019, how expand do you want to? How big, and what do you have for the Gambians?
I mean, certainly. I mean, since we have a successful project going on, we want to obviously do it more successful, and probably maybe instead of 1.5, try to get it a bit lower.
Wow.
Go into affordable apartments, looking at student accommodation and things like that. In terms of international, we're looking also to get into 2 other African countries, probably Sierra Leone and Ivory Coast as well. So we're super, super excited about 2019 as well. Wow,
2019. If other real estate are saying that we are going to, or inland countries, Global Properties is saying that we are crossing the border, that's a mega achievement. Mr. Fraser, based on your expertise, your experience, you've been in the industry for quite some time now, and you're one of the pioneers and one of the fewest agencies that are doing development in the country. What do you have for the industry in terms of the clumsiness of the market? And many people have been crying about the documentation of some of the plots, I mean the properties. What message you want to send across to both the operators, the buyers, and even the central government?
Okay, starting with our clients first, I think we would urge them to be a little bit more patient when it comes to conveyancing, transfer of titles. Because there's a limit to where we can go as a company, but then you then have to pass the baton on to the authorities to do their job, you know, so that everything comes back together and create their lease. But a lot of people don't understand that process and how the process works. You know, sometimes when it goes to certain ministries, it takes longer. You know, so we just want them to be a little bit more patient with that. With regards to the industry, I think we desperately need regulation. Because if there are no rules of the games, anybody will play anyhow they want to play. But if there are proper guidelines, if there are proper rules and regulations set by the authorities, it will set the playing field very, very simple and easy for everybody to abide by the rules and regulations. You know, so I think this is what we desperately need at the moment. Well,
thank you very much. That was Saul Fraser, the CEO of Global Properties. But I wouldn't let him go without asking him this major question. That's putting into myself. What do you have for me, Bibi Dabo, the only? In fact, you know, I like to brag about this in the Gambia. This is the only professional show in the Gambia ever that has nothing to do with politics, and it's not purely entertainment. It's about life, because when we are dealing with one of the most expensive commodity in the Gambia, that's land. So what do you have for me? Tell me.
Well, we've been supporting from day one, and I think we're going to continue to support as well, for as long as you're doing what you're doing, and obviously keep improving. We've been supporting throughout the industries, whether being entertainment, being drama, and somebody doing something that is actually close to our industry. We want to support and enlighten people a little bit more about how this whole thing works. So yeah, definitely. You're part of our.
So congratulations to me.
Congratulations to you.
I clap for myself. Well, yes, congratulations to me. This global properties. Global properties. I like the famous slogan that you do. The only name that matters in the industry, or the only name that matters in whatever, I don't know. I love it. When you're thinking about estate, global property is the only name that matters. Actually, I've been talking with the CEO, the pioneer, one of the pioneers in the industry, Sol Fraser. Yes, Gambia is a continuation of meeting the people, our New Year resolution. We were meeting our partners, our sponsors to the Gambia's Real Estate TV show. And of course, like I always brag about, it is the only and first professional TV show in the entire Gambia that has nothing to do with politics, nothing to do with pure entertainment, but it has to do with real estate industry and of course business strictly. And I'm fortunate to meet the CEO of himfirm Properties, himfirm 3. Of course, I think the manager or the CEO would like to tell us about the himfirm 3, and he is Ismail Nyasi, the CEO of himfirm 3 Properties, and I have on my right Mr. Usainu Sise. He is the admin manager to this noble agency. Sir, welcome to the Gambia's Real Estate TV show.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. We are happy having you here.
And welcome to.
Thank you, Mr. Dabo. Welcome to himfirm 3.
Thank you, and I can see himfirm 3, and they received me with open arm. And I would like to start this with the admin instead of the CEO. First, we are going around to meet our sponsors, our partners in this noble cause. We want you to tell the Gambians, the diasporan people, everybody that is watching us on TV, our followers, what has been we want you to highlight the achievements of himfirm 3 over the past few years, to be precise 12 months in 2018, as we entered already in 2019.
Okay, thank you so very much, Mr. Davo. I think I'll be so glad to have to answer this question. Sure. Because himfirm 3 Company Limited is a young company. It was released in 2017, and seeing that in mid 2017, so 2017, in the late 2017, we are trying to stabilize and settle down. But our major activities took place in 2018. So far as a young company, we are able to serve more than 500 customers. Wow! Not only 500 customers, 500 satisfied customers.
500 satisfied customers. I love that.
Yeah. So and then one of our biggest milestones for 2018 was the launching of our construction department, because we started as a real estate company, and we know that real estate goes with construction. So we are able to launch our construction department, which we are very glad of, and it is moving really fine. Okay, and then we also have about 14 locations. I think that's great. 14 locations. We have about 6 at Jamanjil and about Jalambang, Manduar, and Gujar, and so on and so forth. And then we also have 3 city projects, and we have 2 ongoing city projects.
Wow, I love that. I know if I ask you to continue, you'll be continuing. You have enough. Actually, the CEO, yes. I would like to tell you this. You must be happy having such an admin.
Exactly. I'm very, very happy and glad having him as my admin manager. And thank you very much, Mr. Dabo, for coming. So far, what he has mentioned is very important. Yeah, we have a lot for the Gambians and outsiders there. Yeah, so far, 2019 is the new year.
Yes, now he did mention or quickly browse on some of the projects and some of the achievements that himfirm 3 properties have been embarked on over the past few years, precisely 2018. Now, resolution, how do you want to expand, and what sort of packages do you have for the Gambians and for your customers in 2019?
Yes. For our expansion in 2019, we are launching so far 2 cities, that is Hapima City in Brikama Jalambang and Jam City in Jambanjeli. Yes. So in these cities, we have a lot of things or a lot of facilities available. So come forward for the city project. It's very important.
The Hapima.
Yes.
Hapima is not an English word. So do you want to tell me?
Yes, the Hapima name is an initial of my family.
Okay.
HA means Habibu, and the P represent my brother. The I is me, the M is my sister, and the A is my mother.
Wow!
What? Just take this initiative to bring them together and name it as a city.
Hapima. It's a family city. Okay, I love that family city. Hapima. Hapima, because happy means
happiness, yeah.
Yes.
Happiness.
Hapima. Yes, okay, that's fine. And what do you want to tell the Gambian people in general?
Yes.
Regarding the industry.
Yeah, exactly. You know, as himfirm today, as I said, it's not well known. We have been laying low for a while, but we are coming out very soon, and we are coming out authentically. So that's why we are laying low for now. As he said, our city projects are there and they are ongoing. And in these city projects, we have electricity and water, and we have well paved out roads. Okay, and we have what we call the four corner security. We are going to demarcate with the four corner securities. So wheresoever you start, you can easily identify your plot. So this is what we are coming, and we are coming with full force, and we are telling the Gambia that please welcome us, and we will serve you well.
Well, welcome us, and we will serve you well. And this is the New Year resolution from himfirm 3 Properties, and he is the admin, Mr. Usainu Sise. And your final word, CEO.
My final word is I will thank you very much for coming, and inshallah we are here to serve the Gambian people and those outside, and the development of the Gambia is our priority. So we hoping so that the government will come and work with us.
Do you want to say Happy New Year to everybody? Hi.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Ciao, ciao.
TafAfrica Global is pleased to launch Delabar Housing Estate. Delabar Housing Estate is our newest estate located on the Sukuta-Jabang Road. You can buy a finished 2 or 3 bedroom house or service plots accompanied with a free fence and gate. At Delabar Housing Estate, you get to enjoy bituminized roads, gated and fenced properties, solar street lights, water reticulation, public amenities, 1,500 fruit trees aligned in streets, and many more. Make a 25% down payment today and spread the balance conveniently for 10 years with GT Bank, EcoBank, and Trust Bank. Terms and conditions apply. Wait, this is the best part. We are giving a discount on outright payments. For more information and exceptional service, please call our office line on +220 376 2333 or +220 776 2333.
Still on our New Year resolution, we are here at Sultan Traders and Real Estate, and I'm with the main man himself, the CEO, the man behind the Sultan Traders and Real Estate, Mr. Omar Sow. Welcome.
Thank you, Bibi.
Welcome to the Real Estate TV show.
Thank you. Nice.
Yes, today we are specifically running down to all the estates agencies and their CEOs to talk about their past achievement to 2018 and their New Year resolution. What is their target in 2019? Do you want to share within the short period what Sultan Traders and Real Estate has achieved for the Gambians and for the customers? Happy New Year first.
Okay, thank you very much. Same to you. Happy New Year also, Bibi.
Yes. What do you want to tell your customers?
Alhamdulillah, we'll thank God first for enabling us to at least achieve what we have achieved, even though Sultan is a new company, but at least it's a household name in the Gambia. You understand? We have introduced so many stuff. The life assurance cover, which is definitely remarkable, and then in 2019, inshallah, we wish to expand, and then we have signed a contract with one of the suppliers of building materials. Inshallah, in 2019, we will start selling building materials.
Wow! So Sultan Traders will be one-stop shop on real estate.
Exactly.
From buying plots, developing them, and doing everything.
Doing everything, inshallah.
Wow, that's a congratulations. And I heard something that you just mentioned, life insurance coverage. It's like you are one of the few, if not the only, one doing this in the Gambia.
Of course, yes.
Tell us about this.
The life assurance cover, because at least when you talk of a partnership between a customer and then a service provider, you should not just look at your interest. That is why we are giving them a free life assurance cover, so that at the end of the day, in case of default as a result of death or personal disability, the company will give you the plot free of charge. Even if you pay $10,000, you will end up owning the plot, inshallah.
Wow, congratulations. Well, you all had that Gambia, and the non-Gambians living in the Gambia, and also beyond the Gambia, beyond the source of the Gambia, you all had from what Omar Sow has packaged for the Gambia in 2019. Life insurance, that's tremendous achievement. And last words.
Bibi, we'd like to at least thank Bibi for his foresight and then the remarkable work he is doing for the real estate industry, and then for the citizenry at large. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Thank you very well. I'm very warm. One of the few CEOs will commend me for doing this great job, and I love to do this. This is Gambia. This is for the the national anthem say for the Gambia, our homeland, of course. So we strive and work and pray. So I'm working. Get to work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ciao. Well, we are rushing down to somewhere else. Keep following us. Yes, we just find ourselves into a very new real estate family zone properties. This New Year resolution will never end if we don't meet this gentleman, Mr. Saidi. Yes. Mr. Saidi, welcome to the show. This is the Gambia's Real Estate TV show.
Welcome. Thank you very much, Mr. Davo, for welcoming you, for coming to Family Zone Properties.
And Happy New Year. What do you? We are here to find out what will you prepare. What is in the kitchen, or what is in the box for your customers in 2019? What is your preparedness level, and what is the surprise? What is the package? How you want to operate differently? Because we understand that you've been operating with other real estate some years ago. You bagged so many experience. So we believe that you want to transform some of this experience into action in your new Family Zone properties. What do you have for people in 2019?
What we have for people in 2019 is to make a difference in the market, in a real sense that the experience we have from the previous employees and the new experience we wanted to input is to make a big difference in Gambian real estate market.
Wow, that's beautiful. Do you want to tell us exactly how you want to operate differently? This is Family Zone Property. They're just few months in the market, and they boldly come and support this entire show, the BB Marketing and Consultancy on Gambia's Real Estate and Gambia's Real Estate TV show. What exactly, can you be a little bit precise, what you have for the customers, general public, the Gambian, non-Gambian, residing in the Gambia, and even beyond the shores of the Gambia?
The question is very important, because the most important thing in this business is to have confidence from the outside. And the confidence within the outside to have in you is to build a trust in the business in which we're doing. And basically the Family Zone Properties is here to maintain that confidence and to make people outside believe that where they're putting their money is a real place. And what they put in for their money, they will also get it in return back.
Wow.
Because that's our main objective. Because we learn, this market is all about market research.
So do you want to do a flexible payment? I mean, affordable payment, affordable. Right? How so you can contest the bigger market when it comes to affordability? We understand you already built that trust. You want to build that trust for the customers, but affordability also counts.
If you look at this country, we have the majority of the low-income earners. And when come into the market, you have to target those low-income earners by providing them affordability that they can afford to afford. Because we all know the low-income earners of this country. So we came into the market to provide home for those people, like our slogan says, a home and need for everyone.
Wow, that's a beautiful slogan.
Yes.
For the last words, what do you have for me in person, me personality, the host of this mega show? What do you have?
We have a surprise package for you, Mr. Davo, which will be delivered very soon.
Oh, Alhamdulillah, we're a surprise package. Thank you very much. And another last question, my last question will never end. Your thought about the show?
The show is very important, yes, because it's giving awareness to people. And you are not only meeting the estate operators, but you are also meeting the stakeholders, yes, like the alcalos, the other stakeholders within the ministry, the stakeholders within this business, yes, to have the inside and outside of what is really happening into this business.
Well, congratulations to myself, yes, BB Marketing and Consultancy. Well, he is Mr. Saidi, the CEO of the newest property in the Gambia Family Zone. Till we meet again. This is the first time, but we are coming back again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And now we are at Guaranteed Dream Properties. I'm standing beside a beautiful lady representing the CEO. She is the personal assistant to the CEO of Guaranteed Dream Properties. Moving on to Mbao, we are working into all the agencies, asking them their resolution, their New Year resolution, and their past achievement, particularly the 2018. Welcome to the show, Moving on to Mbao.
Thank you so much, Bibi.
This is the Real Estate TV show, obviously, and I am always the host, Abubakar Bibi Dabo. And Muminatu, will you want to tell us what achievement the Guaranteed Dream Properties banked over the 2018 business year? Do you want to tell us a few things about Guaranteed Dream Properties?
Yes, of course. In Guaranteed Dream Properties, we make sure we have 100% ownership of our land before putting it into the market.
Oh, that's beautiful. So Guaranteed Dream Properties have total ownership of their lands before they put that in the market. So this is one big advantage of doing business with Guaranteed Dream Properties. Yeah,
that is why we are different from other real estates, and we make sure that we prepare your documents after you have started your payment. Oh, so no waste of time.
So happy New Year. This is 2019. We are just entered in 2019. What do you have to tell the customers? First, what do you have to tell the customers?
Okay, yes, we have a promotion for them this 2019, end of 2018 to 2019, that is December and January, which is Kunkuja Mariama, 80,000, 20 by 20, 80,000 cash and mortgage for 100,000. And
so that's one of the biggest projects for now, 2019, that the Guaranteed Dream Properties have for the Gambians. Yeah. Tujaran Kunkuja Mariama. Well, you heard it. We all hear from her. Tujaran Kukujam Mariama is the biggest project, is the biggest real estate for Guaranteed Dream Properties, where all customers need to schedule into, right?
Yeah, that's right. And customers are coming in. They are coming in, and I'm urging them to come and come and come. Oh, yeah.
In Guaranteed Dream Properties. So what do you have for BB Market? For BB Davo, actually, for BB Davo, the host of this mega show, the Real Estate TV show. What do you have for me?
Wow, we got a very big surprise for you, and that will be revealed later, not now.
Not now. Yeah. Concerning our New Year resolution, today we are in the house of the pioneer, the man who started this industry, Mustafa Njai. Today we want to know, actually, welcome to the show first.
Thank you very much, Bibi, and Happy New Year to you and your audience.
Thank you very much. Well, Happy New Year to everybody watching us, everybody who has been watching us for the past 3 months since we started this mega show about the real estate. Of course, Mustafa Njai has been one of the sponsors, in fact, the main sponsor of the show, TafAfrica Global. Today we are here. We want to know the achievement. We want him to share his achievement for the past years. 2018, we understand it has been a very busy schedule for TafAfrica Global. We've seen the startup of the mega project at Delabar Housing Estate, and we also see just few days ago, we've seen you have just helped so many Gambian entrepreneurs, especially the younger ones, with $1 million, $500,000, and the list goes on. Apart from that, what have TAF been doing in 2018?
Thank you very much, Bibi. As you know, TafAfrica Global is a Pan-African real estate company, and we are registered in 8 African countries, but dominance in the Gambia and Nigeria.
Super.
So when we talk about our development, it's not only restricted in the Gambia, it's restricted in all these countries that we develop. So last year, we have achieved over 1,000 units built in these different countries. In the Gambia in specific, we launched Delabar Housing Estate. The Delabar Housing Estate will be the best estate in the Gambia in terms of price and also quality.
Have you heard that?
It's 374 housing units. We have both service plots and fully developed units. Wow. So far, I think over 40% has been sold already. Apart from that, we were also busy on the design of the GAITAF Special Economic Zone. It's taken us over a year to design the development, And it is a 160-hectare development made up of a commercial area, an industrial park, a residential area, and also a housing and logistics area. So this will be the biggest ever development, private development in the Gambia.
Wow, Guy Taf, are you telling me Guy Taf will beat even Delabar?
It's bigger. Actually, it's not only Delabar. Even any infrastructure in this country, the investment in this project is $350 million.
What's the next plan, 2019?
Well, 2019, as you know, we have a vision to develop, TafAfrica Global has a vision to develop 1 million homes over the next 20 years. That was launched last year. In every country, we have a target. In the Gambia, we want to develop 1,000 units, affordable units, every year. So 2019, Delabar would have been completed, and we are negotiating for some other plots.
Wow. Delabar and Guy Taf, this is going to be the mega residential area in the Gambia. Well, congratulations, Taf. And exactly, you are the pioneer. You are the president. In fact, I would like to say the president, because I've been talking with the AREC members, the executive members. They say that they give you the honorary title, the life president to the Real Estate Association of the Gambia.
Well, I appreciate it. As you know, I mean, I started this business over 29 years ago. Actually, January this year, we can celebrate 29 years. Next year, inshallah, we are going to celebrate our 30th year in existence in a big way. But let me also give the honor to all these young Gambians who have now ventured into this industry. I think, as I said in some interviews before, there is enough for everybody. There's enough for everybody, but we need to do things right. I will again call on the Gambian authorities to move fast in regulating this industry. The industry needs to be regulated, and it needs to be done in consultation with all the stakeholders, be it the government, Ministry of Lands and regional whatever, the alcalos, the developers themselves, clients. We hope that this year, the Ministry of Local Government and Lands will take the initiative to bring in all the stakeholders in a stakeholders conference or whatever it may be. Let us talk to each other and regulate this industry. Because as you may be aware, Gambia is the 8th most densely populated country in Africa.
Yes.
Okay. We are very dense population in terms of density, population density.
Yes.
We are densely populated. Urbanization is about 60%. It's alarming.
It's very alarming.
So they are the authorities, they are the ones in charge, but we need to do it in consultation. So I am appealing to the Gambian government through the Ministry of Local Government and Lands that we hope to see a national dialogue where we define on the way forward on housing and urban matters.
Well, thank you very much. You've heard from the pioneer, Mr. Fanjai himself. I want to ask him, can you tell us in 3 words to define this industry, how you hope this industry to be in the for the future generation? 3 words.
You're putting me on the spot. I think it's affordable and quality housing.
Affordable quality housing?
Yeah, for all.
For all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's TafAfrica Global. He's the CEO, he's the pioneer, he's our boss. And till we meet again, that's his New Year resolution. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. This program is sponsored by the Association of Real Estate Companies, Global Properties,
Your innovative property solutions,
Abujula Real Estate,
Operation Own Your Property,
Makasutu Real Estate.
Customer satisfaction is guaranteed.
5-star Real Estate and Construction.
We turn bush to be a city.
BMG Properties.
Outstanding home providers.
Top Spot Properties.
Ideal home for all.
Mano Properties.
Committed to the people. committed to the future.
EJ Investments.
First in property.
United Real Estate.
Together we build the nation.
Kairosu Real Estate.
Link us and be a home builder.
Sultan Traders and Real Estate.
We don't bend the truth to make sales.
Solid Properties.
Affordable shelter for all.
Kombu Real Estate.
Operation Shelter the Nation.
B4U Properties.
Your reliable estate dealers.
Senegambia Real Estate.
Home beyond imagination.
Care Finder.
Find your desired home anywhere in the Gambia.
Himfirm 3 Properties.
Always at your service.
S&S Properties.
Dreams come true.
Universal Properties.
The Gambia's most experienced real estate.
Family Zone Properties.
Home, a need for everyone.
Guaranteed Dream Properties.
Your dreams come true.
Star Properties.
We are life changers.
TafAfrica Global.
Our experience is global. Our focus is Africa. Together we are AREC.